Recently, HubSpot launched their free website builder as part of their new CMS Hub free plan. Now, I talk a lot about HubSpot's free CRM in this channel due to the immense value that this platform offers small businesses. Not only can you manage all your contacts, create landing pages, engage in email marketing, and manage tickets, your sales pipeline, and tasks in one CRM, but now you can even create your own website completely for free. Hey guys, Stewart here, welcome back to this channel. Today I'm going to dive into a review of HubSpot's free website builder and identify if this new free feature is sufficient enough for small businesses looking to create and launch a professional website. Okay, so before we go ahead and dive into this review, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to this channel, and that way you'll stay updated with actionable videos and tutorials designed to equip you with the skills, knowledge, and tools to help your small business thrive online. And with that quick note out the way, let's go ahead and dive into this review of HubSpot's free CMS Hub. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this review for HubSpot's free CMS Hub, where you can access the free website builder. Now, I've already signed up with HubSpot for free and I've arrived inside my CRM account. It's important to note that when you get started with HubSpot, you will get started with all their free features that their CRM has to offer. For example, like I mentioned at the beginning of this tutorial, you get access to free features including customer relationship management activities like managing contacts, your sales pipeline, tasks, email marketing, and more. So basically, when you sign up, you have access to all these free features. And recently, the free website builder was added to this collection of free features within the CRM, customer relationship management software. Now, if you currently do not have a HubSpot account, feel free to click the link in our description below this video, and that's going to take you to the landing page where you can sign up for HubSpot's free CRM completely for free. Or feel free to jump into your browser and type in HubSpot.com, and that's going to take you to the HubSpot website where you can sign up with their CRM. Okay, so let's first understand the difference between HubSpot's free website builder versus their paid website builder. To do that, what we're going to do is navigate up to our profile in the top right hand corner, then simply navigate down to pricing and features. And this will take us to all HubSpot's products and plans. Today we're just going to focus on the CMS review. If we click here, and if we navigate down to CMS Hub, this stands for Content Management System. And this is basically a fancy name for a data-driven website. Okay, so if we navigate down to these pricing plans, and if we click on See All Features under the Starter Plan, and this is where we can identify the differences between the free CMS Hub, which gives you access to the free website builder, versus the Starter, Professional, and Enterprise, which are premium paid plans. Okay, so highlighting the main differences between the free plan versus the first tier paid plan is you only have access of up to 25 website pages for your website. However, with the Starter, you have 50 website pages that you can create. Also, with the free plan, you'll notice that with all the different assets, for example, when creating website pages, forms, adding the live chat, or the Facebook Messenger integration, these all have HubSpot branding. However, if you upgrade to a paid plan, you are able to remove this HubSpot branding, which is basically going to make your website a lot more professional. Again, the free plan allows you to create a blog. However, this blog will have HubSpot branding, and with the paid versions, you can remove this HubSpot branding. However, you get access to all the free tools that the CRM has to offer, as well as the drag and drop editor, which we're going to show you how to use shortly, and then you have mobile optimization. You also have a SSL certificate, which will show your website visitors that your website is secure. Then if we navigate down the page, the free version also allows us to create multi-language content for our website pages. With the free website builder, we also have premium hosting. And then if we navigate down the bottom, it's important to note that you do not have access to one-on-one technical support, as well as the HubSpot mobile app. Essentially, the main thing you'll notice when creating a small business website with HubSpot's free plan is the obvious HubSpot branding that you will see on your website. Okay, so what we're going to do is exit out of this and then navigate back up to the top and locate our free website. To do that, simply navigate over to Marketing in the top left-hand corner and navigate down and locate Website. And here we have access to our website pages and blog. What we're going to do is go ahead and click Website Pages. And if it's your first time playing around with the HubSpot website, then what you want to do is navigate down and click Start Setting Up. And one of my favorite features that this free website builder has to offer is the progress bar, which makes it super easy for complete beginners to learn how to navigate through the process of actually creating a website. For example, if I navigate down to Show Previous Tasks, you can see all the tasks that are required for creating a website. Now, if it's your first time here, you will not see a cross through each of these different stages unless you've completed them. So this progress bar makes it super easy for complete beginners to create a website. So HubSpot gives you this option for creating your website. Now, what I'm going to do is navigate back up to Marketing and then navigate down to Website and click on Website Pages again. Now, adding your website page is extremely easy to do. Simply navigate over to Create and then come down and click on Website Page. Here you need to name your website page. I'm going to go ahead and add Home Page, which is the first page that we want to create. And up here is the free HubSpot URL that you get to use to create your free website. However, what you can also do is purchase a custom domain and connect this with your HubSpot website. However, we'll talk more about that later on. Then come down and click Create Page once you've added the name of your first page. And you'll be taken to theme templates. Now think about the theme template as your overall layout of your website and the overall design of your website pages. And HubSpot's free CMS Hub allows you to choose from 31 free pre-made website themes. And each of these themes have their own website pages that you can create. So for example, what I could do is navigate down, and because I want to create a home page, I can select this template, I can preview the template, before deciding if this is the template that's right for me. Or what I can do is navigate up to the top and click on Theme here, and I can go ahead and change the theme, and this is where I can access the 31 different free website themes, and I can also preview each of those themes. Or you can navigate down and simply edit the theme that you've chosen. So for example, if I want to go ahead and use this environmental theme, I can click on Edit. And this is where you can edit the overall theme settings. So for example, if we navigate up to global colors over on the left-hand side, this is where we can change the primary color for every website page, the secondary color. We also have these other options down here like body color. So for example, if I navigate up to the primary color, and let's say I want to change the primary color to this light green. And you can see the primary color, for example, the menu up here, as well as this button down here. And the text color over here has changed color because we changed the primary color. And if we navigate up to View On, we can go ahead and choose a different template page. For example, if I click on Contact Page, that's going to take me to the Contact Page template. And you can see the primary color has changed here also. So again, think about all the different elements over on the left-hand side. These are your global theme settings. You have access to change and customize your entire theme. And then once you've made any changes, simply navigate down to Apply Changes. Then before you go ahead and publish those changes live on your website, go ahead and click on Preview in the top right-hand corner, and that's going to preview all your different changes, and you can view what those changes look like across different devices. Then go ahead and click Publish. Okay, so what we're going to do is navigate back to Content Creator. And that's going to take us back to our theme templates. So remember, this is the home page that we want to create. So I'm going to come down and select this template here, which is the home page template for this specific theme, the environmental theme. So if I come down, I'm going to go ahead and click Select Template. Now, unfortunately, like I mentioned, if you want to remove the HubSpot logo from your website, so the HubSpot branding, then you will need to upgrade to at least the CMS Hub Starter, which is the first tier paid plan within the CMS Hub. Now, this is where we have access to the drag and drop page builder. With each website page that you want to create, you have access to this easy to use visual drag and drop builder. Basically, over on the left hand side, this is where we have access to modules. These are block modules that we can simply click, drag and drop into our website. So for example, if I wanted to add a text element below this cover over here, what I would do is simply navigate over to rich text. I would click, then drag and simply place this element where I want. I'm going to add this text element here, and that's going to add that text element above these two sections here. And we can simply click and change any of this content in here, and up above we have access to these formatting options. So what I'm going to do is navigate over and delete this module. And then what we can also do is, for example, we can add a new section. If I click here, I have these theme sections that I can add. So these are pre-made sections from the theme that we selected. And I can simply add those to any website page. And so if I like the look of any of these sections, all I can do is simply click select, and that's going to add that section in that area. I can also navigate over to layouts and I can add a layout. For example, if I click these three layouts here, that is going to create this 3-column section, and I can simply drag any of the modules on the left hand side into these sections. So as you can see, this is an image module. What I can do is add an image here if I like. And with each of these other modules on the screen, for example, if I click here, on the left hand side panel, you have access to your workspace in regards to making any changes to your website pages. Again, I can navigate down here and click here, and you'll see this information will pop up on the left hand side that we can customize. We also have options up above. So for example, if we click on settings, this is where we want to add our website page. So remember, this is our home page. So you want to make sure that you take the time to add all these settings for each of your website pages. Then next to settings, we have another cool feature that the free HubSpot CRM has to offer, which is called Optimize. If we click here, this generates basic optimization recommendations for your website page. For example, under meta description, we have these 3 recommendations down here. So this is something I really like about HubSpot's free website builder. A lot of website builders do not offer this option to give you recommendations in terms of different optimizations you need to make in order for your website to perform as best as possible online. This is ideal for complete beginners that are just getting started out with building their website. Because if you're a complete beginner, you might not even know what a meta description is, but at least you'll have a recommendation here that shows you how to add the meta description. And then if we navigate over to publishing options, you can choose to publish the website page now or schedule for later. And what you want to do is make sure you create all your different website pages first before you publish your website. So I'm going to go ahead and navigate up to save. Again, when you're ready to publish your website, simply click publish. I'm going to navigate back and click on exit. And that's going to take us back to our website pages. So again, what you want to do is take the time to create all your different website pages before you publish your website. And to publish your website, all you would do is navigate over to more next to each of your website pages and come down and simply click publish. And you want to publish all your website pages, all the website pages that you have finished creating. Now, before I talk about creating a primary menu for your website, I'm just going to quickly go ahead and create one more website page using the same process I just showed you. Okay, so I've quickly gone ahead and created one website page for the purpose of today's video. As you can see, we have an About Us page and a Home page. Both of these are currently in draft mode and they're not live. Now, to create a menu, what we're going to do is go ahead and click Edit. And you can select any website page that you want to edit. And then I'm going to navigate up to our menu up here and click on Open in Global Content Editor. And remember, like I mentioned at the beginning of this tutorial, this is where you can make global changes to your entire website. Now to add a primary menu across here, so we can add all our different website pages, this is going to enable an easy to use user navigation. To do that, we're going to navigate up to Content and then come down to Primary Navigation. And then come down and go ahead and either edit the current menu that you have. If you do not have a menu, go ahead and create a new menu. I'm going to click Edit Menu. Now, when following the progress bar for creating your website, this is not mentioned, so this is something that I believe they could add to really make it a lot easier for complete beginners to create their primary navigation, because this is super important for creating and bringing your website together. So what we would do is come down and click Add Menu Item. I'm going to navigate up here and call this Home, and then select a page, and I'm going to select our home page. Then I'm going to add my other item by coming down and clicking Add Page Link, and this is going to be called About Us, and then I'm going to select the About Us page, and then I'm going to click Publish. And heading back to our global content editor, you can see that for menu, we have this new menu with the home and about us. Now, these pages are not published, so we're going to get this warning. Now, if you want these pages to appear on your primary menu, then you do need to publish each of those website pages. I hope HubSpot adds this to their progression bar to make it a lot easier for beginners to follow. Okay, so what we're going to do is head back to our website section. And remember, when you're creating your website for the first time, you have access to this progress bar here. You can see which stage of the setup you are at for completing and creating your website. Now, if we navigate up to website pages, next to this, we have landing pages. Now, I'm not going to discuss landing pages in this review. However, if you want to learn more about creating landing pages within HubSpot, what I'll do is link a beginner's tutorial up above and down below in the description that will dive deeper into landing pages. Now, next to landing pages, we have blog. And this is where we can create a blog. Now, at the moment, we have one blog created, and then down here is where we can create posts for that specific blog. So to create a post, all I would do is navigate down and click Create New Post. We can also navigate up to the top right-hand corner and come down and click on Blog Post. And with HubSpot's free website builder, you have access to create one blog. And within that one blog type, you can create all your different blogs. And essentially, you want to use blogs to write valuable content that you then post online to essentially promote your business, grow your brand awareness, and be discovered online. HubSpot makes it super easy for you to import existing blog posts or to simply create a new blog post from scratch and using pre-made templates. So for example, if I go ahead and click Create New Post, this is the blog that I created earlier. If I click drop down, I cannot add an additional blog unless I upgrade to a paid plan. Then for this specific blog, I'm going to go ahead and create a blog post. And HubSpot makes it simple. All you would do is add your blog post name and then come down and click to add text. And this is where you would create your blog post. You have access to all the formatting options up here, where you can also insert images and more. And similar to creating a website page, you have access to settings, as well as having access to see if your blog post is optimized. And then again, we have publishing options. And when you're ready to publish your post online, simply go ahead and click Publish. Okay, so what we're going to do is exit out of this. And then let's navigate down to Finish CMS Setup. This is our progress bar. Notice that we have one more thing that we need to cover, and that is connect your custom domain. If we navigate down and click Connect Domain, this is where you can simply go ahead and connect a custom domain. So if you've purchased a domain from a domain provider and you want to connect that custom domain, then this is where you do that. Or you can continue using the branded HubSpot domain. So as you can see, that is a comprehensive walkthrough as well as a review of HubSpot's free CMS Hub, or in other words, free website builder. Essentially, I believe that this free website builder is suitable for small and local businesses that want to take advantage of other free tools that integrate seamlessly with the website. For example, managing your contacts, your leads, managing conversations, managing your email marketing, sales pipeline, and tasks. You can do all this within HubSpot's free CRM. So again, if you're looking for a basic yet easy to use and responsive website builder that also seamlessly integrates with other useful tools, then HubSpot's free CMS is for you. There are only two issues that I can identify. The first is having a more comprehensive progress bar or setup bar that takes you through the entire process of launching your website. I feel like they miss a few vital components to actually creating your website. For example, how to navigate back to each of the customization options. For example, accessing the global site editor, as well as how to create a menu. That is something they've left out. And the second is removing the branding. There is quite a lot of HubSpot branding on your website when you've published it, which can make your website less unique and professional. Your website visitors can see that your website is branded with HubSpot. However, the starter plan allows you to remove this branding. So when your business starts to grow and you start becoming more comfortable with navigating through all the different features that HubSpot has to offer, then I recommend upgrading to the starter plan to essentially remove that branding that can make your website look quite unprofessional. However, that is everything that I wanted to cover in this comprehensive review. And there we have it, guys. That is it for this review of HubSpot's free CMS Hub, helping you identify if this free website builder is sufficient enough for your small business. Now, if you have any questions about this review, make sure to pop them down below. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through to the end. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel, and that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.